Hey guys, so it's been kind of a while, and honestly I feel like every video I've recorded lately has been introduced like this, me basically apologizing for being so busy. Things have been really kind of hectic. I've been in the process of moving into a new place, restarting school, getting back into more work, and finishing commissions that I have been procrastinating on, which is bad, very bad, but with everything that's been going on, it's been very difficult for me to figure out time management, which is something I'm still learning. I'm only a sophomore in college, so I'm still kind of figuring that stuff out. But yeah, on top of that, I also got sick, and still am sick a little bit, if you couldn't tell. My voice might sound a little different, I really don't know. I just think I sound weird on camera either way. But anyway, this is going to be a UnGoth Confessions video because I've kind of wanted to do one for a while, but no one has tagged me in one, so I just kind of figured, oh, screw it, I'll just do one myself. And so now that's what's gonna go on. So let's see. First, UnGoth Confession. I still kind of shop at Hot Topic sometimes. For the most part, I don't like that many things. I usually just find, one or two things that I might buy, depending on the price and quality. But I know, like, the last time I went there, I found a pair of trip pants and a lot of like, baby bats supposedly start wearing trip pants and stuff, and I always had like trip skinnies and such, but I never had like parachute trip pants, and I was like, alright, well, I feel like this is something that needs to be in my closet. Just at least one pair, and they weren't like overly obnoxious either. They were, something I could just wear with a t-shirt if I really wanted to. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have a huge problem with Hot Topic, but then again, I go in there looking for specific things and don't really look at a lot of the other things because I don't care for the trending, Disney stuff and the pop culture stuff that they have available. I really don't pay attention to any of that in the store. It's everything else that I'm paying attention to, so like the accessories and sales racks, of course. So, but yeah, that's number one. Also, my second UnGoth confession is that I used to horseback ride, and I still am very involved with the horses when I am at home with my parents. I used to do hunter jumping and dressage. I don't ride at all anymore just because my art has pretty much taken over everything. It is the universal passion that I have been drawn to and put all my energy into at this point, but horses are still a big part of my life, and I definitely still support most aspects of that lifestyle. And I'm a farm person, farm girl, basically. I'm a horse person, so yeah, that's one UnGoth confession as well. Also, is like, I don't necessarily wear like gothic makeup all the time. I do like to have color sometimes on my lips. I think I've had pink lips once, and I can't say I like that, but I do like wearing other colored lipsticks other than black, and as, like, today, for example, I'm not wearing black lipstick. Also, let's see, a fourth one? I'm not sure if this necessarily counts as an UnGoth confession, because, to me, I don't think it is, but I feel like other people are going to consider this one. Dreads. I do have a few real dreads, that are not synthetic. It's kind of hard to see, but they're just baby dreads, and they're in my back layers of my hair. These guys are obviously synthetic, but I have real dreads, and that typically seems to be more associated with like the New Age culture and Rasta culture and stuff like that. I don't really associate it with any culture. I just got them because I like them. So yeah, but thought I'd list that just in case. Also, I don't drink black coffee. I am very much of a wuss when it comes to coffee and the bitterness of it. I like sweet coffee, and I put as much creamer and sugar as I can. So yeah, that stereotype of drinking, like, I like my coffee black like my soul. Yeah, no, I like sugary coffee, like caramel macchiatos. I'm actually a barista, so that's what I make on a daily basis for myself, and I still don't get how people can just take espresso shots or drink their coffee black. Don't get it. Let's see, what is that? That's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. So, also, I don't just listen to gothic music. Shocker! I will listen to a very small selection of hip-hop and rap, very small selection, mind you. Like D'Antwoord's actually been like a huge favorite of mine lately. I'll listen to like Eminem too. I also listen to metal and and punk. My roots are kind of like Misfits and Ramones kind of deal, so I'm still very, very much into those and still listen to them. What else is there? I will listen to some rock. I like some electronic music. I like chill stuff, but it depends what kind. I don't know. I kind of just feel like I like a little bit of everything, but not necessarily just gothic music. And even the gothic music, honestly, there have been experiences in my life that music happened to be around that makes me not able to listen to some of that music, which is a shame because I still really do respect and enjoy the music. It's just that it's hard for me to listen to because I associate it with those things that had happened at that time. But yeah, so I've got a variety, and I'm not limited to just one genre of tunes to listen to. And number 7, my hair, not necessarily lately, like my natural hair color more so, like has not really been dyed in a while because I've been lazy and I just put them in dreads anyways, but my hair's usually colorful. I had black hair for a little while and I honestly got bored of it really fast because, it's just black, and everything else I wear is black, and I feel like hair and makeup are kind of two things that I can mess around with and be different with once in a while, so that's what I choose to express color through. Number 8. Actually, this kind of goes back into what I just said and contradicts it a little bit, but my closet is not all black anymore. I actually have shorts on right now that are not black. They're like a gray blue. I actually bought my first white shirt like the other month at Hot Topic, and that was like a huge thing because I've gotten other white shirts before and they just never get worn because I don't like how white looks on me as a clothing item. I've never been a fan of it for some reason, but I have gotten some white. I do have some dresses that are actually more colorful than I ever thought I would ever, have in my closet. But yeah, for the most part, it's still black. It's just not all black anymore. And let's see here. Number 9. I had a scene and emo phase in middle school, going into high school, from like, I want to say 7th grade to the end, like the mid-sophomore year. I was kind of like experimenting with these different looks, and I had a scene and emo phase. I even had a preppy phase, because I wanted to find people to fit in with, and apparently that didn't work because I still got a lot of shit for it. And that's when, by sophomore year, I was kind of doing my own thing at that point. So yes, I had a very shameful phase, couple phases, of me trying to figure out where I fit. And I ended up, obviously, just coming to the conclusion that I don't need to fit. And number 10, I like Hello Kitty. I actually have one of my Hello Kitties right here. My favorite coffee mug has a Hello Kitty on it, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite because of the Hello Kitty. It's my favorite because of the size of the coffee mug, but it's a Hello Kitty mug still, and I like Hello Kitty. I know we only have to do 10, but 11 would be that I kind of do have a hippie side to me. I do like hemp stuff. I like crystals and the new age culture. I definitely have a lot of respect for it, and it intrigues me, and I would like to learn more about it. And I have pulled some of my fashion influence as of lately, like from that scene. I now have like, what are they called? I can't think of what they're called right now, but they're like Aladdin pants, and they're like super comfy. And then I've got like a new crochet shirt that's like actually pretty comfortable, and I never thought it would be. But I mean, I kind of pull inspiration from other cultures as well that I find interest in, and I mean, as I mentioned, the crystals and stuff are very interesting to me, and that kind of ties into my experimenting with like Wicca stuff. So it all gets intertwined in my head somehow. But yeah, that's, I guess that counts as an UnGoth confession. What else is there? Oh yeah, and number 12. This is probably like the biggest one that I could bring up. Nah, not the biggest one, but it's up there. Most of my friends are not goth. I have grown up around non-goth people for the majority of my life, and yeah, I mean, I'm just used to it. And there was a point where I was very resentful and wished I had those kind of friends, and at this point I just, you know, if those kind of friends come my way, that would be great, because I would have more in common with them. But for the time being, I'm very content with the people in my life, and they're, just because they don't dress or like the same things as me doesn't mean that they are not amazing people. So yeah, most of my friends are not goth. So yeah, I mean, that's I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't really think of any more. Everything I read off is written down, and I've been trying to like slowly think of things that would also apply, but I mean, other than that, I'm just another spooky person who likes monsters, likes black, and has Halloween decorations in her room, and just likes the oddities in life, and dead things. I like dead things. But yeah, this is my UnGoth Confessions video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't really know who I can tag in this, but if any of you watch this and have not done this video before, I'm tagging you. So, yeah. Stay spooky, guys, and have a nice day. Bye!